Alright, it is the last episode with the Oceania Internet's winning team with Durludon, Whimsicott, Dracovish, Sylveon, Rotom Heat, and Conkeldurr. So, if you haven't checked out the previous episodes, highly recommend go check it out. But bit of a spoilers, we've been quite on a winning streak lately with this team. Even though it's Series 3, we've seen some switch ups, this team is still putting in a ton of work. So yeah, let's get started and play some games. But before that, today's common question of today is going to be, what is your next event? So I think Toronto Regionals is a few days, it's going to be in a few days after this video is posted. So yeah, I will be handled at Toronto, so let me know what your next event is. And if you're going to be at Toronto Regionals, be sure to come up, say hi. I do love interacting, like, as long as respect the boundaries, of course, respect the boundaries. If it does look like I'm upset, like, please don't ask for like autographs and stuff when I'm upset, because like that has happened to me in Australia when I lost my last Swiss round. But yeah, otherwise, pretty much if you see me throughout the tournament and I look all right, just come up, say hi. I love to chat with you. And yeah, oh man, let's get started and play some games. But yep, of course, what is going to be your next event? We have Toronto Regionals. Malmo Regionals was probably a few days before this video was recorded, which I forgot to mention. If you were at Malmo, also let me know how it was in the comments down below, because I'd always like to know. And yeah, let's see how this is going to go. We got our first opponent is a Japanese player. Let's see. Tyranitar, Excadrill, Conkeldurr, Charizard, Togekiss, Rotom Wash. So Sand Charizard, pretty classic, but back in the old days you don't really see that anymore. What do I like here? Conk, really good here. If I can get rid of the flying types, what gets rid of the flying types? My opponent doesn't have much for Dracovish. Really doesn't have much for Dracovish. I think I actually want to go Durludon Whimsicott, because I feel like if I can get rid of the Togekiss that's leading, I'd be in a really good shape. Definitely bring the Dracovish and I think Conk in the back. Yeah, for sure. Because those are the Pokemon I want to use to set up my Conk. The only problem I could see is late game Rotom Wash, because I'm probably going to Dynamax Duraludon right away. So we're finally going to be able to use the Duraludon plus the Whimsicott combination, which we really haven't used, I think, ever. I don't think we used it on the series. Did we use Aaron Trailer's team on the series? I can't remember how I used Trailer's team on the series. I feel like I didn't, but I might have. I just don't. No, I don't think I did, right? Because I feel like I would have remembered using G-Max Charizard, and I don't think I ever did for the series. If I did, my memory is hazy, but I don't think it was. Tyranitar Excadrill? I could have led. Alright. Air Balloon Excadrill. I could just let Dracovish and Tailwind. Whatever. I just Moonblast Steel Strike the Tyranitar, because you're probably just switching out into your I think you would Dynamax the Excadrill here, and there's no point of Tailwinding immediately because I'm not going to get anything out of it. Because Excadrill's still going to outspeed me. We're going to see this retreat from the Tyranitar into the Charizard, which I'm happy if Charizard takes damage. Interesting. So my opponent brought Charizard and is actually not going to get much mileage out of it, because he Dynamax the Excadrill, so I'm not really worried about the Charizard, like, at all. I wish I maxed Dragon that slot, though. But I wasn't expecting Tyranitar to protect. Yeah, I wasn't expecting Tyranitar to Dynamax. I never stayed in. I got the knockout. So it would have been worth it to me. Alright, let's see. Bring out the Duraludon. Still an interesting game of what could happen. X-Quake gonna come out. That did so much damage, actually. Alright, we got a lot of damage into Charizard though, so I'll gladly take that. Wow, that did nothing, what? I know Whimsicott's not that strong, but Charizard's not that strong either. That's almost strong. Like, I'm not doing any damage to it. I really, really don't need my, I don't need my Whimsicott. I'm just gonna max Dragon here. The Charizard slot. And Protect, because I'm trying to get in Dracovish and Tailwind, I think. Because I think that would be my best option. You're gonna max Quick again? Yeah, that's fine. Oh, because it got the Spidep boost. Never mind. That's why it's bulky. That's why it has like an Assault Vest. Okay. Makes sense. If this is Tailwind Charizard, that changes the... Wait, no. Charizard doesn't get Tailwind in this generation. It's not a move tutor. What's it going for? Don't tell me it's like sub or something. If it's sub, that would actually be insane. Or just Heat Wave. Okay. I'm not scared of Charizard for my Dracovish unless it has Dragon Pulse. And I can knock out the Excadrill with Fishious Rends. And I just don't want Excadrill... I just don't want a Fishious Rend to Charizard. Excadrill doesn't protect and goes for Steel Spike. Because I really don't want that happening. So I think it's my best case to go for Tailwind now. Go for the Fishious Rend into Excadrill. Because even if it protects, that's fine. Or max guards, it's fine. Because Charizard's not doing anything to Dracovish. It knocks out my Whimsicott, I get a free switch into Conk, and I get to go for strong attacks into the Charizard slot. Probably like a Drain Punch would probably knock it out, or maybe Ice Punch would knock it out this range after the Sand Chip. I think you just I feel like my opponent might just double up the Whimsicott slot. Yeah, there's no Protect here, so perfect. Vicious Rend knocks out the Excadrill is the air balloon that we saw, so Excadrill will go down. An interesting tech on with the air balloon. That makes sense. It's good against other Excadrill. Heat Wave. I'm actually glad it hit the Whimsicott. I really needed to hit the Whimsicott. Okay, no burn, which is great, because if it burned me, that would have been frustrating. Because burn would have been terrible for me. So we can go Conk now, and yeah, let's see what my opponent's defensive play is. Rotom, potentially? If it's Rotom, I'm fine. My opponent already Dynamaxed earlier. Yeah, it's Rotom. So I'm feeling pretty good about my spot, because Rotom isn't set up yet. So I can go for the Drain Punch and the Fishious Rend. I guess if it's Ally Switch Rotom, that changes a bit. But I don't think Charizard can knock me out. Yeah, it can't knock me out for sure. So it's a safe play just to Fishious Rends. I get a pretty much big pin here. We're going to see the Charizard Protect, which is fine. Unless the Rotom has like Thunder Wave, I guess. Does it have Thunder Wave? I would change it. Or Discharge, potentially. I get a lot of damage on the Rotom with that Drain Punch. Thunderbolt, okay, that's fine. Ooh, it's Life Orb. Okay. Ew. How much does this change it? This is gonna be really clutch. I get the Flame Orb activated. Does this come down to some double protects and stuff? I just attack here. This is also the last turn of Sand, if I'm correct, too, so I won't be going down to Sand Recoil. I think my opponent needs, like, Ally Switch Rotom here. Because I think you have to Ally Switch right now. Hope that Rotom lives to turn. Well, even then, I think Conk just wins the game at this point. I think you need to keep Charizard alive, though. Rotom going to switch out into the Tyranitar, so I'm going to get a Drain Punch off and knock it out. Doesn't that get rid of the Sand opportunity too, so you can't knock out Dracovish no matter what? Goes for the double fails. I think my opponent definitely needed the double to win. Charizard goes down, and yeah, this should be game. The Sandware is off this turn, I think, right? Can I knock out the Tyranitar with Drain Punch unless it's Focus Sash? Yeah. So goodbye, Tyranitar. get a little bit of recovery back. And sand wears off, right? Yeah. I don't know. But my opponent was going to... Yeah, there wasn't really much. I think my opponent needed double protector Charizard for a chance to win. And even then, I don't know. Mach Punch might have finished off the Charizard at that range. Although I kind of doubt it. It's definitely a possibility. Rotom going to come out. No reason to play games. You just Mach Punch here and Vicious Rends. I get a guaranteed win con. I don't have to worry about like with discharge or something. I don't know. We're able to pick up the first win though, which is really nice. This team's been going on a pretty big win streak. I really like it so far. I really do like it. Let's see if we can get one more win though. Rank is 160. I don't know what our record with is with this team, but I feel like it's really, really good. That man Dennis. Oh, rank 69. Wow, that's a unique team. Gyarados, Colossal, Weavile, Grimmsnarl, Aegis/Raichu. So this is a really interesting and unique team that we're seeing here. What do I like here? Probably like Dracovish, Whimsicott. Yeah, I like Dracovish, Whimsicott. I like Duraludon for sure in the back. And I think I have to bring Rotom Heat because I think Aegislash is a problem. I would really love to bring anything else. Because I would love Sylveon, but I just don't see it. This is a really interesting team, though. I'm not sure what my opponent's strategy specifically is going to be. There's obviously the Colossal. You could have Scarf Surf on the Weavile. Definitely a possibility. I'm just not sure. Because this team definitely has some tricks up its sleeve, but I can't decode all of them. I also don't know what kind of Gyarados it is, and that's the scary part. Grimmsnarl, Gyarados. Okay. I just don't know if you fake out on the Grimmsnarl. I think my best play is just to protect and switch out into the Duraludon. And I will make that play. So if you're going to Dynamax this Pokemon, I don't have... If I can get rid of the Gyarados, I feel really good with the Dracovish. There's no Dynamax coming out, okay. Dragon Dance? Reflect going up, okay. Dragon Dance, okay. So the question is, are you Max Quake? Because Max Quake is going to change it right now. I do want to fake Tears. Or do I want Tailwind? I kind of want to fake Tears. What could he bring out? Is there anything that super supports? Ooh. Not really. Nothing really helps out my opponent right now. I'm going to go for Max Lightning. And fake Tears. Hope there's not a Max Quake Life Orb on that Gyarados. Because that's the thing that would screw me over. I think you're going to try to sub Light Screen. So that's why I'm going to go for fake Tears Max Lightning. It covers the Raichu's play, of course. And I feel like I might be able to knock out the Gyarados. We'll find out. But if it has Max Quake, though, that's a problem. I feel like it would have Power Whip and Airstream, but we'll see. Like, we know it doesn't have... We know that it's not 4 attacks, right? So, it has to sacrifice a move. And I feel like you need Power because I feel like Rotom Wash matchup with this team is, like, awful. If you don't have it. Let's see. Fake Tears. What are you? Light Screen does go up, no surprise. You're not Assault Vest though. Airstream, okay. That's fine. To the Whimsicott. Activates my Focus Sash. And Max Lightning should do like... I don't think it'll KO, but it will do at least like 80%, I think. I want to say that's the range it's at with the fake tears. Oh, it just KO'd. Perfect. Absolutely beautiful. So we're able to eliminate the Gyarados from play, which is amazing for us. And yeah, we did at the cost with like only, I guess, one Dynamax turn. We didn't take any damage other than like Focus Sash Whimsicott being brought down, but I think that's a really good trade. We'll see what my opponent decides to bring out next, because nothing really likes dealing with the Duraludon. It's going to be that Aegislash coming out, which is fine. I want to go for a Steel Spike and protect my Whimsicott. Just keep it around for a turn. I want to see what my opponent's going to go for right here, if you do have an option. Thunder Wave, which makes sense. I can't fake tears the Grimmsnarl, obviously. Ooh, has sub. Okay. I have Rotom Heat, though, so I'm not too worried about the Aegislash. Get the Steel Spike off. Raise my defense, which is nice. Because if it's a physical Aegislash, this helps. Although I think it'd be special if you're running sub. That's fine. Again, I'm not too worried about the Aegislash with the Rotom Heat in the back. I just gotta worry about its partners right now. I'm gonna go for Moonblast, and I'm gonna also go for Max Lightning. Or should I just go for Max Steel Spike? I'll go for Max Steel Spike. You might just fund away my Whimsicott. We're gonna see the Grimmsnarl actually retreat into Raichu. Okay, so you're taking a Moonblast plus a Steel Spike, and that's gonna do a lot. Ooh, we also get a special attack drop, which is kind of nice. Sand Change. So what are you going for? Shadow Ball? I think it's into Duraludon. No, it's in a Whimsicott. Okay, that's fine. Whimsicott did his job basically anyway. So that's good. And Steel Spike. And now I'm plus, what, 2 defense? I could body press knock out the Raichu. It also covers for the Grimmsnarl play. And I'm going to send out my Dracovish and click Crunch. No, I just click Fish's Rends. There's no reason to click Crunch. So, Duraludon. Time for some offense. There's going to be Fake Out here for sure. And I think Shadow Ball. I really hope I don't get paralyzed this turn. I could afford to probably get paralyzed the next turn, but I don't want it this turn. Because that allows Aegislash to get more damage off Shadow Ball. Let's see. Okay, nice. We get the body press off. So goodbye, Raichu. I also should check if this is Light Clay on the Grimmsnarl. Sub Aegislash could beat me theoretically, but it'd be really tough for my opponent to, I think, get enough turns with the Sub Aegislash, especially with Citrus Berry on my Rotom. Let me see. Are you Light Clay? Yeah, it is. Okay. Which does provide a problem, I guess. Not much. Flash Cannon to Grimmsnarl. Doesn't even go for Thunder Wave. I would expect you to Thunder Wave my Dracovish, because I don't see what else he would really go for. But that works out perfectly for me. Shadow Ball? I thought you would hope for multiple full paras, but that works. Duraludon's fully paralyzed, which is fine. I Dark Pulse here 100%. Terrain disappears. Thunderbolt's still my best play. 3 turns of Light Screen left, if I remember right. Wait, did my opponent set Reflect or Light Screen first? I feel like my opponent set up Reflect first, which I don't know why. Oh yeah, because I led Dracovish. So my opponent has to read calls, right? Because I could protect Rotom theoretically. And if you spend turns wasting attacking Rotom's protect, I break your sub with Thunderbolt from Duraludon, which changes the game completely. Shadow Ball. But Death Drop would be the worst case. Puts me out of barrier range and I don't get the... It's fine. Because if you want a King Shield, you're wasting a turn of your screen. Thunderbolt. I'm thinking about the next turn. Did Light Screen wear off this turn or next turn? I feel like it was the next turn. But if it is this turn, then I have 100% I know what I'm doing. But I think I have to. I have to overheat this turn. If he subs up predicting me to protect here, I'm screwed. So I have to overheat here. And I have to hope I'm hit. I also have to hope I don't get full parried. Well, if I get full parried, it's not like the worst case. I hit the overheat. Oh, that did a lot less than I was hoping for. Are you getting your sub up is the question. No, you're going on the offense. Shoot, I should have protected. Because you were either subbing or you were protecting. Here comes Shadow Ball. Alright, Duraludon. I need you to come through. I need you to come through, buddy. Okay, we get the first one off. We need one more. Should have protected. Actually, no. Protect is a throw. The reason Protect is a throw is because if I protected that turn and he subbed up, I 100% lost the game. Because I was not breaking through the Aegis Slash because you just Shadow Ball there. So let's see. King Shield to get a bit of leftovers, I guess it makes sense. I really don't think it changes anything. Because you don't get enough for a sub, right? Oh, okay, good. Good boy, Duraludon. Good boy. Okay. If Aegis Slash attacked it, then it would have been bad. But since it didn't, come on. Goes for the double. Gets it. That's annoying. Does it get enough for sub? If it gets enough for sub, that's a problem. I don't think it does though. No, no way. You're still low. What are you? You've got to be kidding me. So the reason my opponent's trying to do this is because you get enough turns to basically get that sub, so you could get a chance to full pair. Because if you get a free sub, I'm screwed. I don't know if you have enough for sub. Hey, please hit through Duraludon. Okay, we're still in this. That should break sub because light screen's over. It doesn't. My opponent needed 3 King Shields, and that's what they got. Ladies and gentlemen, that's the James Baek luck right there. Yeah, that's so unnecessary. Okay, Duraludon. Alright, it comes down to 2 Shadow Balls knocking me out, but I feel like it's an Aegis Slash, so I feel like it should. Well, we'll find out, I guess. Actually, it might be important for my opponent. If Shadow Ball is not a 2KO, which I feel like it should. Let's find out. Oh, it's not. Okay, this game's still a game, somehow. But I feel like we lose. Because of the triple King Shield. Because, like, I think after this leftovers and another King Shield, you're going to have enough for another sub, I feel like. I hope you don't, but it probably does. This is battle. That's for the King Shield. Thunderbolt. You know, if there was any luck that was involved in like any of these games, I honestly thought if it was luck, if it was like something that was going to come down to, I really thought it would have been the sleep powder games from earlier. I cannot kid. That's what I thought. Yeah, I had enough, so this game's up. Unless, well, if Thunderbolt was a roll on the sub, then I guess it could have. But yeah, this game's over. That, ladies and gentlemen, is the end. Not even gonna bother. I'm not wasting my time. I'm not wasting my time. Darludan, here to come through. But yeah, like I had to basically go off my opponent not getting the 3 King Shield, because if again I could have protected Rotom Heat, right, theoretically, but I rather take the really low chances of my opponent needing that shield protect and getting it than I 100% lose the game. Because again, I protect Rotom Heat, my opponent goes for substitute reading to protect on Rotom Heat, I cannot beat my opponent. I just would not be able to. Like, his sub up, actually, would I be able to? No, I don't think, because my opponent would have had way more health. Yeah, because my opponent would have had way more health with the Aegis Slash, could have King Shield stalled, and probably would have been like, it would have been more effective against me then. But since I got the overheat damage off and the Thunderbolt damage off, I was still able to. But yeah, hope that everyone. I guess I still had to fight through full paras, but yeah, there was also that. So our long win streak with this team, I think, I'm not sure. Did we lose a game with this team other than this game? I'm not sure, but I hope everyone enjoyed today's episode of VGC 2020 Back to Back. That was a wild one. That was a wild one. If you did enjoy, please leave a like down below, show support, as well as you can check out the rest of my stuff down below in the description. My social medias, desires in my channel, and more. Go check out Marco and Federico. Their stuff will be linked in the description down below, aside their rental code as well. You can check me out on my social medias. You can be sure to support this video by leaving a like on this video, sharing with your friends, leave a comment down below. It really does help me. And yeah, you could also check out my Twitch channel and my Patreon page if you want to go an extra mile support my content. And yeah, if you want to join an awesome community, hang out, play VGC, or watch VGC, there is my Twitch channel, of course, which I already mentioned, and my community Discord, which you can join and chat with others. But otherwise, that's going to be it. Next time, we're going to be using a brand new team, I think. It's going to be an original, I think, unless something goes wrong, which I really doubt it. I think it should be a next team, unless I can't get in time, but I should be able to. But thank you all for tuning in. Have a great day, people. Until we battle again, I'll catch you all later.